As you were saying, now we can fly.
Hello?
Hello?
Did you just die?
No.
Hello, okay. You just, like, no voice was coming out of you, and I'm like, oh, you died.
Huh? I didn't
Okay, I
die.
hear you now, I hear you now. I don't hear you anymore.
Because I'm not talking.
Okay, good.
But as you were saying, now that we can fly, I guess kind of no, I almost fell off, but we can fly, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably redo how everything looks. Not really redo it, but now start adding in the dark oak wood since that's a thing.
Yeah, we don't need to have this low scaffolding anymore either.
We don't, so I'm just gonna vein mine it. We fly kind of quick. Like, it throws me off.
Yeah, I've almost fallen off like 3 times already.
um, should we? We'll do the blaze rods later. The blaze spawners later.
Where's the achievement book? There it is. Did I
Oh yeah,
check?
we can
Did I
check off.
check off fly?
Yes.
All right.
Craft superior armor. Enchant deceive. Make sure everything else is checked off. Okay. Fly. Use an angel block and your ability to fly to start a new island. I'm gonna do that when we automate wither. Kill
Yeah.
a wither.
Is Killer Wither a check? It is.
Yes.
Um. Why would we want an elytra?
I don't know. Automate loot bag creation, opening, and compression. Um, didn't really do that.
We
Automate crop harvesting. That's a thing.
we did do that.
Create a refined storage system. Automate storage of ore pieces / chunks from an automatic sieve.
We need to make
Process
an
seed
auto sieve
material.
to do that.
Yeah, I'll set that up later. How much RF are we doing right now? We're definitely making over 1,000 RF per tick.
We can work on our reactor because we have yellorium.
We have a lot of yellorium actually. Let me actually hook all these up because I haven't. Like I have fucking 8 generators down here that I have not hooked up yet. That's why I didn't hook them up because I need energy conduits.
We need to make a sword that does more than 20 damage. That's part of the thing. I do 16.74 with my manual and longsword.
Yikes! I need gravel. Did we ever make stone essence to stone seeds? I need 2 more stone. Gonna make that really quickly. We don't have an extra nether star, do we?
No.
Yes, we do actually. We have 4.
Woo!
Why do we have 4? Did I kill 4 more last night?
I don't
Or the day
know.
before? Alright, well, that's good. That means I can make, when my brain works, I'll make it. This. Maybe not. Do we have this still going over here? Yes, we do. Is this enough? I need 4 wither heads.
I'm opening this, why would I want
Yes.
horse armor?
We now have the ultimate furnace. This smelts so fast. I'm very proud. Yes, I get to see my friend in her new dyed hair.
Ooh. Fancy.
I know, it's great. Okay. I need to make a crafting seed. Dude.
I don't actually know what's next to do.
Oh,
I kind of like prefer the stone block and rustic Waru's way of doing it, where like you see the items you have to craft, and like it's an actual progression rather than an achievement book. But can't really complain. Skyfactory is great.
yeah.
When,
I
there
need.
there is blood altar and blood stuff we gotta do
Oh,
eventually.
should we start setting that up at some point?
We gotta start working on Botania actually.
True.
Because
Alright.
we have to get Gaia souls to go to the end. Unless we just keep opening end portals. What do we get end portals out of legendary or epic loot bags?
The legendary.
Okay, I didn't get any either. Yo, on a skyblock in Hypixel, I have the ability to one-shot zealots now.
Oh god.
It's great.
How do you make clay?
Uh, Sand in water, I think.
Well, yeah, but I need dirt essence and water essence. Hello, hello.
I'm upset.
Why are you upset?
I left my knee brace on my table and now it's gone and I'm in a lot of pain.
Oh no.
My mom asked if she could use it for my grandpa to see if it might work for my grandpa. I said, nah, my leg's significantly smaller than my grandfather's leg. I'd rather you not. And so she just left it on the table, right? And then my one uncle walks in. Mishka, get down! Sorry. My one uncle comes in the other day, and he's like, "You need to file for unemployment." And I'm like, "I haven't worked in over a year." Well, that doesn't matter. You should still qualify. I'm like, no, that's not how unemployment works, buddy. And then my knee brace isn't there. Just comes up missing. So I hurt really bad.
Yeah, it
Hopefully it gets
sucks.
better.
Maybe I need to go to the fucking doctor, but I don't have any. I don't have a doctor for my knee.
Anyways, where's my Lexica Britannica? I have it somewhere. There it is.
Oh wait, that's right. This doubles. Whoops.
What does?
The binding composite for the Ender IO conduits. It doubles in the furnace. What else we need? I figured. What do I need? Quartz infused. Do we have an extra quartz? We do. Nice. That's a cat I almost stepped on. Let's upgrade our tool station, by the way.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm trying to figure out what step 1 of Botania is.
Can I not make it out of iron?
How do we make floral fertilizer?
2 yellow dye, 2 red dye, and bone meal.
Get down, Mishka.
Okay.
tool station acquired.
Don't have the die for that. Do we have dandelion?
Fifi,
What?
what's your opinion on this? So I commissioned a custom Shiba Inu character because I've always wanted one. I'm having her designed to have like the same hairstyle as me and shit. Well, what's your opinion? Because I asked if they could use the full body itself as a base that they're doing for the ref sheet for her, and I don't know if I like that idea.
What?
They want to use like, so you know how, so let's say you know what you sent me of your dragon, right?
Yeah.
If they were, so she's pretty much asking if she could use like, say if somebody were to alter the design on your ref and use it, like not yours, but this is like me speaking as like a situation. So say the artist wanted to use your ref as a base, but alter it completely for a different character, just having like the same pose and everything. I don't know,
Yeah.
it's hard to explain. She wants that. She's my friend that's doing the art for me for my Shiba character is asking if she can use the full body for my character as a base, and I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that's something I want or not, or if like what would you do in this situation? How would you feel about it?
If they're using it as like a reference and building a character sheet off of the art you provided, then I think it's perfectly reasonable because you already kind of have an idea.
No, it's me commissioning that person for a custom of a Shiba Inu character. They want to reuse the full body itself as a base.
A full body of a
Off
different
of the,
character?
no, my character. They want to reuse it as a base, just change like the features and stuff.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
No. Because every single character has, like, even in posture and initial, like, design, there's something slightly different about it that isn't just features.
He trying to scroll.
Me and Luch well, I'm on a 3-game win streak. Luch lost his game that he played without me.
You're playing what right now?
We're playing Skyfactory right now, but we were playing League earlier.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I played really well today. Oh my god,
I
I
played
almost
really
lost it. We almost lost the second game off of level 2.
Oh, I was like, what was I doing? I don't remember.
I have a pedal apothecary now.
Okay. Nice. What's the Ender IO tool? The Yeti wrench? No. This. The conduit.
How do we make that? Okay. I wish we had 2 terminals for crafting.
I can make a second one and just put it above where the milk thing is. If you just give me one moment.
So that, because that way we can each have our own terminal.
Yeah.
Because I keep walking over like, oh, I need to pull things out and craft things, and it's just like, oh, I can't.
Refined. Crafting grid. Oh no, I don't have anything needed. Okay.
What do you need?
I need to smelt a diamond first. I think I have everything else that I need. Make one of these. Make one of these.
I'm upset. Upset he's
I need
spaghetti.
2 gold ones. Why are you upset, spaghetti?
Because an Enderman spawned and broke one of the diamond seeds, so the field wasn't fully grown.
Oh, what an asshole.
Yeah. I kind of flew above him though and just kind of smacked him a bunch because he couldn't reach me. It felt like when I was in high school because I hit my growth spurt like really early, and we were playing in the gym and I would just hold the ball above someone's head because I was like twice as tall as them. And they were like they had a really early growth spurt, like earlier than me, but they only grew to like 5'5". I'm 6'2.5", and they did
Oh
it to me.
god.
They did it to me in junior high, and so I was like, haha, remember all the times you did this to me? I'm gonna do it back to you. Doesn't feel too good now, does it? I only did it like once though, because I'm not a mean person.
Alright, sorry, cow in a jar. You're being moved. There you go. 2 terminals.
I think.
Oh, hi Ryan.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm in pain.
I'm sorry.
I think someone took my knee brace off my kitchen table.
You're really loud for me. Hold on.
Oh, I'm speaking quietly.
I got
God.
it. I fixed it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I had the most hard carry game I've had in a while,
Did you?
and we lost.
Oh no.
I
So
had somebody try to use my rank against me in an argument just to try and invalidate what I was saying.
I'm like, when somebody does that to me, I'll go, it's not an opinion. This is factual information about the game, and this is what the pros are saying. Like, I am not making, like, this isn't me. It's not me saying it. It's like, I'm like telling it to you, but this came from somewhere else. Like, it's not like my original idea that this is how you're supposed to play the game. You know? But,
Yeah.
so we had Renekton versus Teemo in the top lane, and it was our Renekton, and he is losing lane about as hard as you can.
Oof.
And
That's not supposed to happen.
we're just like, chill. Try to lose as little as possible. So I am like we have a Nidalee jungle, and I am like following her anywhere she goes on the freaking map because I have permanent lane priority against Syndra. I got like 3 solo kills on this Syndra, right? Easy. Syndra has no idea how to handle Zoe, right? It's just like normally that's a 50-50 matchup where both players can play safe and like farm, but she like got caught out by dumb bubbles that I shouldn't have been able to land. She just like walks into them or whatever, or like stands in front of her minion wave and just takes it to the face, you know, like dumb stuff like that. So I have permanent lane priority. So I'm like, we had priority to go and invade their jungle. We got a kill on top lane. We got a kill on. We got 3 kills on their jungle. We got 2 kills on Syndra when we caught her out. Like even when she was like walking back to her lane, we nuked her under her tower and stuff. Like we were like popping off. We get first Drake because we just forced them off of the fight. Even though Nidalee died in that, right? We still took the dragon. And bot lane is losing and top lane is losing, but me and Nidalee are just having this pop-off game. So we get to the point in the game where Renekton decides that he's supposed to take every freaking wave that crashes to the towers, right? So he sees a wave that's coming toward mid lane, he runs to mid lane. He sees a wave that's coming toward bot lane, he runs to bot lane. He sees a wave in top lane, he runs to top lane. And it's just like, it's the most inefficient thing you could do. I'm like, just stay bot. right? Just go down there and just have that wave, and then TP into the fight. And I was like, Jin, you need to stay mid, and you need to play it safe. So our support is a Vigar,
Oh god.
and he can't do shit. Like,
Yeah, because he's playing Vigar.
yeah. But the worst part is, like, their bot lane opponents are Yasuo, Lux.
Who was
So
the
to give you
AD
an idea,
carry
huh? Yasuo.
of your team?
Oh, Jin.
What?
We have a Jin Vigar versus Yasuo
Did
Lux.
Jin lose lane?
Oh yeah, yeah. They lost
What?
hard. Yeah. So basically, what happened was Lux ended the game 13-0 and 17.
Luch, we don't have power.
Yeah, I've been noticing that.
But the whole game, like top lane is complaining that he needed more ganks from jungle. I'm like, we came top 3 times, not just in Italy. The mid laner and the jungle came top 3 times to save your ass, and you're complaining we didn't gank enough. This dude was never ganked by the enemy jungle and was losing solo to Teemo.
Oh no.
Teemo ended the game 5-1 and 5, and that one death was me and Nidalee killed him under his tower. Renekton wasn't even there.
That's depressing.
Our Renekton ended the game 0 and 6.
I was playing Lulu Cog bot lane, and the enemy jungler decided to gank me, and I got a triple kill. It felt pretty good.
Yeah.
The game wanted me to play Lulu really bad, Ryan. I got an orb from, missions. I open the orb and I get Cosmic Enchantress Lulu. And I re-roll 3 skins and I get the Winter Wonder Lulu. League just wants me to play Lulu. So you know where I played Lulu?
Oh no.
I played Lulu ADC.
We should play Lulu top. It's a Korean special.
I like Lulu top.
I'm not even kidding. It's like it's got like over a couple thousand games in Korea right now.
You want to know what the funny thing is, though?
Hmm.
I was winning in CS most of the game until I died. But I did figure out that Lulu is a great counter to Swain.
Yeah. So
If he lands his like little pull thing before he pulls, if you polymorph him, he can't pull anymore.
I think the damage charts tell you exactly how hard I was trying to win this game. Keep in mind this Teemo has a free lane and went 5-1 and 5. And the Lux went 13-0 and 17.
I have so many games.
I'm so pissed off at my team right now. I'm like, come on, guys.
Did you post
no.
it anywhere? League, probably. Did you post the damage charts?
Yeah, in the league.
Let me just kick this boy out of my server.
Which
There we
boy?
go. Devin.
I don't know who that is.
He was the guy who muted me because I was calling for gank spot against Aphelios.
I mean, was
Wow.
it because you had kill pressure, or was it because you were behind?
They had no vision on the bottom side. Bot lane was even, and Aphelios was their only win con.
Oh, I think I know.
So it was kill pressure then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the jungler did Gromp, and then I was like, hey, come gank bot, because he was playing Zac, and he can gank from Tri-Brush. We literally let them push the wave and sacrificed lane advantage.
Does Renekton go press the attack?
Sometimes.
Yes and no. I like Conquer better than Press the Attack. But Press the Attack is if you're just trying to go like Bork, Ravenous Hydra, stuff like that.
We don't have a platform set up for Botania, do we?
No, we definitely have to make one of those. Hopefully this solves the issue with our power. We were making 20,000 RF per tick?
That's a lot of damage, Ryan.
Yeah,
Book.
like the fucking Lux was popping off, never died, and
Produce
had the
10,000
most
hour
kills
effort
on
tick?
your team. And then the teamo had a free lane,
20,000.
and I'm like right up there
No,
with
no,
them,
no,
and
no,
the
no.
rest of
Luch,
the
it's an
rest of the game
achievement.
is like, I don't even know. So sad.
Me and Luch
Oh,
are,
you're getting power now, man.
yeah. No, it's an achievement to produce 10,000 hour effort tick.
Yeah.
I mugged it off.
Can I not vein mine this?
What do I want to do for my Botania platform? Because we need to get started on this like yesterday.
Do we want to make it look pretty?
Of course, Botania is a super pretty thing. I said we should use like living wood and stuff, but I have to at least
You've
I
reached
can
the
do that.
highest honor
Don't we have
level.
a thing for a pure daisy already?
Do we have a pure daisy?
I'm pretty sure I worked to get one.
We do not have a
Daisy.
pure daisy. Yeah, congratulations.
It's so pretty.
I'm gonna put all of these flowers in the system.
GG, honor level 5 capsule. Wow!
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna work
so
on upgrading my
pretty.
tools though.
bucket.
Did you get
Ryan.
the wood too?
It's so pretty.
Do I
don't
have my
think
lex?
so.
I still have my
They
lex.
didn't give out the word yet, did they?
No.
Pure daisy.
That's like season
I don't
one.
want Warwick. I have a token?
Okay, I have
Key
exactly
fragments.
enough.
Cup, yay. So many key fragments. I don't need them. I
Need
would
a
much
seed.
prefer a chest. Token.
Get out of here,
I just
Mr.
listen to an
Enderman.
enderman die.
It was
Oh.
kind of sad at one point. We were forced back to our inhibitor towers. We had no vision on the map. Vigar starts walking out toward the jungle because dragon's up, and this is the third dragon of the game, and we have one of the dragons. And I type in chat, I'm like, just let them have it. It's not ours. We can't contest it. We don't have enough vision, because we'd be walking into a fed Lux and Syndra with no vision on them, with an Amumu behind them. Like, we know they all walked into the dragon quadrant. Like, that's where they're at. We know they're there because we watched them walk from the lanes to that direction, and we're just like. And the enemy team has a Teemo too. And I was like, don't walk out there. We don't need to go out there. Let them have the dragon. Like, just don't die, right?
That reminds
As
me
soon as
of
I say
like the 4 games in a row where I lost as Jinx because I was like, hey guys, I have enough gold for my Essence Reaver, and I backed because the items on Jinx is like her last major power spike before she can actually team fight. And like 3 games in a row, I was like, okay guys, I'm backing for Essence Reaver, and I backed, and then they were like, let's go fight Baron, and like insta lost the game. Luch was in one of those games, and he was like, guys, why are we doing this? Jinx has to go get an item. I almost stopped building Essence Reaver on Jinx. It was that bad.
That Jinx game I played, I did more damage than everyone on the enemy team. That's actually kind of gross.
I don't know if I want to play more ranked today. That was pretty discouraging. I like that jungle too. That jungle was solid. Like, that feels bad to me when like we lose a game where the jungle and mid laner are ahead and roaming together because the rest of the team is like feeding their asses off so fast that we can't keep up.
I now have a Twitch skin. I have my Ezreal Prestige, so I have all the Ezreal skins again. That's what matters, right?
How do I
Yeah.
see the players I recently played with? Is that not a thing anymore?
You can go undo your match history. Bye bye, Mr. Enderman.
Oh, was that you who just knocked an enderman off?
Yeah, I hit it once and then flew off the side.
Yeah, I saw it on the side of my screen. I'm like, what the hell was that?
I'm getting living wood right now to build a fancy platform. I do need a dirt, at least a dirt for it.
We should have dirt in the chest. If
Yeah.
not, we have the dirt essence to make a dirt.
If not, we can make infinite dirt. I love how I don't care about the epic loot bags anymore. There's 29 of them. I only care about the legendary ones.
Well, yeah, trying to
I
cut
felt
corners.
kind of bad for my friend yesterday. Not
Why?
gonna lie. Me and Luch were playing with a friend of mine, and he's like, "So you guys are gonna let me be on your Clash team, right?" And me and Luch just kind of like instantly, nah, I'm sorry.
Oh, I remember that.
You
I
guys
felt
are-
kind of bad for him.
Did
you
he
guys are
play?
so competitive.
Huh?
Like, I just can't keep up with you guys anymore. You're so competitive.
No, it's more the fact that we have a full team. Like, I'm struggling right now because the person we were gonna have for top lane said that he wouldn't be able to make it. And I'm like, alright, well, it's okay. My friend said he could stay anyway, and blah, blah, blah. So then he, like, comes in yesterday and he's like, I'm looking forward to Clash with you guys. And I'm just like, what?
Who?
Crab. Crab said he wouldn't be able to make it because he's like, oh, I gotta go do this thing, both their drills and crap like that. And I'm just like, alright, well, that's fine. The guy we had for jungle last time can top lane. He's fine. Because Saffron's able to stay. And that's what I planned for and everything. And then out of nowhere, yesterday we were all playing together. And I don't know if Luch could tell how confused I was during that or when he said that or not. But I just was, he's like, I can't wait to play Clash with you guys. And I just sat there and I said, wait, what?
Didn't he say that he would be gone one weekend and be there for the other one?
Because he thought he had the I guess whatever his like drill thing for October, but they don't have that at all for October.
Yeah.
It would be in November.
Wait, why
Yeah.
are they having a thing when Worlds is going on? Huh?
What?
Cause
Oh, the Clash event is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, Ryan, did you know that
Yeah.
TSM plays Fnatic at like 9 a.m.?
yeah, I know.
It's whenever it's after I
Wait.
wake up. I can watch TSM versus Fnatic.
It's 9 in the morning?
9 in the they're playing in China.
But can you wake me, call me and wake me up?
I'll
I'm
call
just
you when I
off
wake
duty.
up. Yes.
I'm gonna
Okay.
be watching all of them from work.
Can,
I don't.
can we
imagine-
watch it? Can we watch it in the Discord together?
Maybe.
So I have someone to watch it with so I don't fall asleep.
I will
Oh, yeah,
cry if
patch up your
TSM
poll.
loses. So honestly,
think-
here's what I'm
okay,
expecting to happen. I
so-
expect TSM to win versus Fnatic the first week, and then Fnatic beat TSM the second week.
So what I imagine is going to happen is like it's up in the air between Fnatic and TSM, and I don't honestly care who wins those matches. I just hope that Fnatic and TSM both crush the rest of the group,
Oh, I hope
So
so
that they're-
too.
so that they're
Oh,
the two that
but
make it through.
Doublift
and-
has PTSD though. Gen
No,
G is Samsung.
It's fine.
Gulu was the AD carry he played against when he made the infamous Victor play.
Yeah, it's fine. No, it's fine. So like, okay, think about it. With TSM this year, they've played so many revenge matches at this point, and so many best of fives. If they can make it.
Oh,
to,
I'm
like,
hitting you.
best
I'm
of
sorry.
Yeah, I was like, are you hitting me?
Sorry.
We're
So
listening.
funny story about
Mhm.
revenge stories, Ryan. Do you know who the coach of Fnatic is?
No. I
Mithy.
don't remember. No.
Mithy
Okay,
played
so-
Mithy played support for TSM the first year they didn't make it to Worlds.
So I had this really like absurd theory of like something that could happen.
Stay.
So like.
Reddit was joking whenever TSM and Fnatic got placed in the same group. Reddit was like, Biofrost and Hillesing are gonna see who wins harder on Nautilus. To get
I'm
out of
trying to
groups.
I'm trying to find where my comment was because I want to read it.
What does it say? My
Video.
short I'm not having.
Where's my comment at?
I'm gonna go test something real quick.
Okay, my comment is not loaded.
Oh, should we make the draconium
Okay.
reactor
So
in the Nether?
this is an absurd theory, and you're gonna have to like kind of follow along, right?
Okay.
So this is something that potentially could happen at Worlds, but is so unlikely, right? So this is like the miracle run for NA and EU to be in the finals against each other. You get Unicorns of Love beat LGD and get first place in their group, right?
Yeah.
LGD gets second and PSG gets third.
Apparently,
In the
Unicorns
other
is
group,
hard smashing G2 in scrims.
yeah.
Like, it's not even
So
close.
so then you get in the other group you have Mad Lions in first, LGC in second, and Team Liquid in third, right?
Yeah.
And then Team Liquid like decide to just suddenly turn on and be like the best NA team that's ever existed. Roxa decides to show up to the game all of a sudden, and
Brooks hasn't played League of Legends in like 2 years. I'm sorry.
like they beat so Team Liquid beat the fourth place in their group to keep like basically keep their spot, and then they have to fight LGD for the second spot in the other group. So TL beat the fourth place team, and then they beat LGD in a miracle match where like LGD makes one mistake and TL punish it, right? And so LGD is now out of the running. They can't get into group stages, which is which is the fourth seed from China or something, right?
Yeah.
So that means that they're in the TSM bracket. LGD is not automatically locked there because the other three groups already have an LPL team, right? So if
Yeah.
they knock out LGD, then it means that it's not a Chinese team in the North American group.
I'm
TSM group.
honestly just praying that LGD and MAD get knocked out of groups because it actually ticks me off that EU and LPL have a fourth seed because it means that there's actually a very real possibility we don't have wildcards teams at group stage anymore.
See, but then you have PSG beats their fourth place, and then beats LGC, so they get a spot, and they cannot go to the group with G2 in them because the first place seed for their region is in the group with G2,
Yeah.
right? And that is like basically the weakest team that could go to group B, C, or D, right? So now the qualifying teams would be Mad Lions, TL, PSG, and Unicorns of Love, right?
Yeah.
So Mad Lions can't go to Group A, B, or
C.
D. So you have
MAD would go to D.
Fnatic, or
Ma-
yeah, it would go to D, which is like which is like the second worst group for them to go to. And so so Matt is automatically locked into Group D, which means TL has to go to Group
I'm
B.
sorry. Did you just say that the group with DRX and Top Esports is the second worst group they can go to?
Yeah,
The two best teams, like two of the favorites of the tournament are in Group D.
I mean the other two favorites of the tournament are in Group C or are in Group B.
So fun fact about that: a lot of analysts and stuff rate DRX higher than the number one team from Korea, Damwon, because Deft had a lot of back problems during playoffs that are
Okay.
supposedly fixed now. So if Deft returns to form, DRX is known for being a
I was just
terrifying
saying,
team.
like, most people rate Group B as harder to get
Yeah.
out of because first and okay, so in Group D, there's some question. Yeah, yeah, there's like some question, right? You have to play out of your mind, but like there's like maybe a sliver of a chance to get out of D. But in Group B, it's almost like for sure that those two teams because like you're kind of relying on like that depth is that momentum.
A lot of people are pointing out how Rogue are best of one gods though, so Rogue might actually
Yeah,
get out of that group.
but like B is really tough. Like
I
B
want
is
to
really
see
tough.
TSM versus Rogue in the finals for the
So
memes.
here's what I wanted to have see what happened. Right. So Mad Lions is automatically locked into Group D. Right. We know that. So I want to see the first pool be TL in Group A. Right. So they're against like G2 and all them. and I think they would do okay in that
Group,
group. I don't
group
think
A.
they win
Group
out,
A is the group of
maybe.
life.
So then you have the second pool would be Unicorns of Love as the dark horse, and throw them in with the group with Rogue and Dan Juan, right? And just like see what happens. So then Mad Lions goes automatically to D, so C gets PSG. So now it's TSM, uh, Fnatic, PSG, and what's the other team?
Gen G.
Genji, yeah. So now the only real threat to TSM not making it out of group stage is uh, Genji. So
Fnatic and
if
Gen G.
TSM wins all their matches against Genji and against the other one, and Fnatic does the same thing. It doesn't matter who wins between Fnatic and TSM; they'll both make it out of groups.
I want to see Fnatic TSM go 1-1. I think they're going to go
Yeah,
1-1
that would
because
be fine.
Fnatic is notoriously bad in week 1, but they're 15-1 in week 2.
Yeah.
They're
So then,
disgustingly good week 2. Their
so
ability to adapt is so good.
So what I was saying was all teams in Group C hard smash PSG, and then it's anyone's game who gets first and second between the other three teams. TSM and Fnatic both play out of their minds against Gen where Spica and Selfmade show up in a few massive plays that win them the games.
Revushan.
Yeah.
I love
So
Revushan.
then the games that everyone thought were going to be based on bot lane are instead like mid and jungle difference. Because Bjergsen's played against a mid laner on Genji before and has actually scrimmed with him and stuff like that. So he's
Bjergsen and
familiar.
BDD were friends.
Yeah. So like
BDD tweeted at Bjergsen before the Cloud9 match. He was like, "See you at Worlds this year."
yeah. So like I think that's something that Bjergsen can definitely win. I think there's not like too much of a question there. And if bot lane holds steady and Spica pops off, that's a TSM win, right?
I think that I think TSM can that's literally what TSM's playstyle has to be going into Worlds.
Yeah.
Like everyone said this when TSM like first beat Cloud9 in spring, that TSM won by playing through Broken Blade. And this
Yeah.
TSM identity has to be playing around Broken Blade, giving him counter pick and doing all this other stuff.
Yeah.
And like
So then I was like, all right, so at the end of groups, there will be analysts that don't even understand what happened in Group B. Like the games will be analyzed for years to come because like it's such high level play and like such ridiculous stuff happened. Like it's just kind of like a shit show, but also super high level stuff that goes so back and forth because all the teams are too good to be in that group together. And so most of the games come down to base races or backdoor attempts. Uh, and then I was
Luch
gonna
help.
say like somehow
I can't
Unicorns
hit
of
this
Love
Enderman.
make it out of the group stages
Like,
in like first seed, and then it doesn't matter who's second seed, whether it's like Dan1 or JDG, but like they knock out one of the favorites, and maybe even Rogue gets in there. But Unicorns of Love gets first place in that group. I want to see them become the dark horse of the tournament, where like they're just wrecking everybody and breaking all expectations.
so something I want to point out about EU though is that Grab's G2 coach came out and said EU is playing terribly.
Yeah.
Like he straight up was like, "Yeah, we played really badly this playoffs, and if we play like this at Worlds, every EU team is going to go 0-6."
I mean, that would be interesting. So, what would be interesting is if all the LPL and all of the EU teams get knocked out, that means we have a new winner.
Yeah.
Because as far as I'm aware, none of the Korean teams that are in it this year are. Well, actually, even the LPL teams could stay in because IG and Fun Post Phoenix are out.
Gen G is Samsung.
Okay, just a different name.
Yes.
So they'll have to get knocked out somehow.
Yeah.
So then it's the TL and G2 in Group A make it out of their group somehow. Like TL is playing like they want to knock TSM out for winning the split against them. Like
Yeah.
basically, for making them have to play through play-ins, they're playing like this
No, no,
grudge
no,
match
no.
and like
TL wouldn't play a grudge match because Cody JJ came out in an interview before they even played and was like, "Oh, I think play-ins will be great practice for TSM."
that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
Is like they're gonna have a fire lit under them to like eliminate TSM themselves, so they have to make it out of groups so that they can eventually face TSM and knock them out of world's contention. Like I think that would be like the spice. Is like that's the story that TL starts following. So you have Unicorns of Love that surprises everybody, and like
Bugson said it in the STSM that came out today. Someone asked, "Would you rather play Zillion every game for the rest of your pro career, or never play Zillion again?" And he goes, "I'd rather play Zillion every game because I just kind of relax and almost fall asleep whenever I play that champion. It's just so easy."
yeah, I've seen him clear waves, and I'm just like, what is happening? How did the wave disappear? Like, what items do you magically have on this champion that you can instant clear waves? And I'm like, it doesn't make sense because when I have those items, my bombs don't do that much damage, and I'm just like, how?
Yeah.
But so then we go. TL is playing like they want a revenge match against TSM, so they kick everybody's butt. And G2 managed to make it out of their group as well because like Sunming like dropped
Su-
games and stuff.
Suning is
Yeah,
seen as the worst team in China,
yeah.
and
So then
Machi is the is the
yeah,
PCS, which is the LMS, but
yeah. So
I don't
then
know why they mixed the leagues together again. Because the reason they split them in the first part was because the Taiwanese team just wrecked every year, and it's happening again.
so I want to see Group D. What I want to see is that it comes down to a tiebreaker match between FlyQuest and like either like TES or DRX,
FlyQuest
where
is
they're
getting
not
raffle
where no
stomped.
no 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 no. I don't want it to come down to like FlyQuest being in, but I want to see Mad Lions tie with one of those teams, and that the match that decides the record, that decides who gets second place in the group, be FlyQuest versus that team, and that FlyQuest pulls out a miracle and beats the other team to put Mad Lions in second place. That's what I want to see happen in Group D. So
FlyQuest
that
is gonna get raffle stomped. I'm sorry.
they only have to win that one game.
Yeah.
Just to ruin the record of the tie in second place. That's all I want to see happen. Is
All
just
right, all right. I'm gonna come out and say it though. Like they lost when TSM was playing through Broken Blade. Like the 3 games that TSM won, like they hard won. Top Esports and DRX are literally just TSM, but better at playing through top lane.
I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh, did you
I'm
watch the newest episode of TSM Legends?
mhm.
Oh, Double Lift's quote whenever Wild Turtle's power went out, it was so funny.
But I want to see that happen where like FlyQuest determines if Mad Lions
Yeah.
is going in or if the other team is. I want to see that happen, and I want to see FlyQuest win it, so that EU makes like gets 3 of their teams into.
I wanna see EU and LPL fail because they get to send 4 seeds, which is kicking the wild cards out of
So
group stages potentially.
what I was trying to say was like, all right, now you have TSM, Fnatic, so like it would be G2,
Oh, I crit it.
TL, Top Esports, Mad Lions, Dan One, Unicorns of Love, TSM, and Fnatic that make it into like the brackets, right? And so it's basically there's giant like TSM and Team Liquid versus all of EU minus Rogue, and then Unicorns of Love is like the dark horse, and then you have Top Esports and Dan One, just like kind of there as like the people you have to beat in order to stay alive. So I want
Yeah.
to see like Unicorns of Love knock out.
Oh,
Top
I'm
Esports.
so scared for anyone who has to face Damwon.
Mhm.
Do you know why they lost Worlds last year?
Why?
Naguri thought he looked at Kleptomancy and decided I'm going to use Kleptomancy on literally every champion. he played Jax and took Kleptomancy and Smash Lane. What's Naguri going to do? What's Naguri going to do when he's not held back by the fact that he's so much better than every other top laner that he's not hindering himself anymore?
So I want to see. So Unicorns of Love and Dan Juan would come out of the same group in my whole fictional scenario.
Yeah.
So they're not going to fight each other unless they both make it to the finals. So on one half of the bracket, you would have G2, TSM, Dan Juan, and on the other side of the bracket, you would have Unicorns of Love, Top Esports, and Team Liquid and Fnatic, right?
Yeah.
And so you would have uh, Unicorns of Love versus Top Esports,
What is
and
this?
have Unicorns of Love continue this trend of
So
knocking out the other
cool.
teams. And then you'd have
Oh, I
G2.
love this.
You'd have what is it? G2 versus Dan Juan, right?
Yeah.
That's how that would go. G2 versus Dan Juan, Unicorns of Love versus Top, TL versus Mad, it would have to be TSM versus Mad and Team Liquid versus Fnatic. Oh, that would be spicy. Because then either Team Liquid wins and knocks out Fnatic, or Fnatic knocks out Team Liquid, and then has to fight the winner of, what would it be, G2 and... No, what? Oh man, that is so messed up. I don't know how those brackets are gonna play out. That's crazy. So Unicorns of Love and Unicorns of Love and Dan One can't fight each other. Mad Lions and Top can't fight each other. TSM and Fnatic can't fight each other, and G2 and Team Liquid can't. So coming out of group stages, it would be... Would it be Team Liquid?
It would be number one. It would be number 1A versus number 3C, number 1B versus number. I mean, not number 3. Number 2. Number 1A versus 2B, 2C, 1B versus 2D. 1C versus 2A, and 4.
So you would have Unicorns of Love versus Mad Lions. You would have G2 versus either Fnatic or TSM. And then you would have Team Liquid versus... you would have Team Liquid versus Mad Lions. You would have Top Esport... Or no, you would have Team Liquid versus Top Esports. You would have Mad Lions versus... Who would Group D second seed get? Would that be...
That would probably be Mad.
Yeah, but that would be Group D's first seed would face them, right?
The second seed of D would, yeah.
So it'd be Mad versus... Okay.
Damn
Mad
one.
versus Unicorn of Love. In my prediction, I have Unicorns of Love beating Dan One, but Dan One gets second seed. In that group.
I don't bet against N1 in that group.
I just want to see Unicorns of Love continue this narrative of being a dark horse, literally, because unicorns. The pink horse of 2021.
I'm still mad. I liked the old format that guaranteed that at least 2 wildcard teams would get out of play-ins. Everything is gone.
Yeah, I just found out this would be a lot easier.
So, I was talking to someone, just friendly talking, I was saying I was bored. And he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, just sitting here, honestly. Just sitting, I'm like, yep, thinking about playing, but I don't know. He's like, playing norms or ranked, because ranked is easy peasy. And then I said, I can honestly play whichever. And then I don't know if he's just pissy because I wouldn't flirt with him or something. Because when he tried to flirt with me, I was like, he's like, "You're cute," and I'm like, "My fiance says I'm beautiful," and he's just so pissy about it. I
Who?
said I'm some dude named Vanishes. I said I'm just bored and don't like playing alone because I don't like playing by myself. It's boring. You just sit there in silence and bitch to yourself.
I
And then
slash
he's
mute
like,
all and
"Ask
listen to
your fiance
Vaporwave.
to play with you."
Alright, I guess I should be studying the Lexica Botanica.
What?
Probably.
What about Let's Crank Hook?
Oh Ryan,
Uh,
have I talked to you about Hypixel Skyblock?
Uh, I know it has something to do with Minecraft, but I don't know if we've had a conversation about it.
It's like Minecraft, but if it was an MMORPG.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
But
I can finally one-shot the non-hardest, non-boss, non-dungeon mob in the game.
where can you put your like? Do they have it up yet where you can like vote on like who you think is gonna win?
I don't think so, not yet.
Pick'ems? No, Pick'ems starts with groups.
Oh,
Apparently PSG, though, has a substitute mid and jungle.
aren't they under like special circumstance because like some of their players weren't?
Yeah, some of the players couldn't get the visas, so they have the mid and jungle from a different team. The team that placed third.
All right, in your jungle.
I want to play Kitty Cat.
Huh?
I want to play Kitty Cat.
2
You play the
redstone,
kitty cat.
4 iron, 2 lapis.
Ryan, what do you think of Zendikar Rising?
So I like the flip land things.
Yeah.
They did it correct in that they can't be searched with like fetch lands, you know,
Yeah.
but also banning Fiora. But other than that, I haven't really looked at it too much, and I don't like. From what I saw, the power level was lower than the last two standard sets we've seen, and I'm happy
Yeah.
about that. But I'm also not sure there's anything I'm actually excited for.
Apparently, you either play
Uh,
Omnath or you lose in standard right now, so.
I haven't played. I haven't played. I haven't looked at it. I haven't played. I'm not like super hype on Magic right now. Like Wizards has just been doing too much.
The magnet's not fast enough.
I'm gonna play way more Arena whenever they actually implement Pioneer, which is apparently coming later this year.
That would be so nice.
It's either this year or next year, but they're releasing a thing called Pioneer Masters, and we have no idea what's in it. It's a digital only thing, and I'm gonna assume it's gonna have cards like Emrakul, The Promised End, and
Is that a Singed bot lane or a Yasuo bot lane? I'm gonna
probably.
be really confused. They banned Ash, so I don't know what's going on.
I saw someone
Well,
ban Caitlyn and then
They
first
just look
pick
like
Jen.
they targeted the entire fucking bot lane.
I watched someone ban
Force is what
Caitlyn and
bans my
first.
last ban.
Yeah, I watched someone first pick Jin after banning Caitlyn, and I was like, but Jin is kind of like Caitlyn's roughest matchup outside of Ashe Karma.
Our top laner has Mordekaiser. I'm okay.
They
with it.
banned Ash and I banned Jin, and they had first pick, and Caitlyn still exists.
Did they pick Caitlyn?
No. No, it's Singed, Yasuo, looks like Pike, Vigar. I got myself just a little bit of love that I wanna spend on you and I to be wherever we go to. It's just you and
Alright, I'm gonna make this thing because I know we have a mana pearl
Somewhere.
in the system thing. That'll be good for later. Can I make a wand of the forest?
Where do you want to make this botania platform though?
I don't know yet.
Do you want to put it on the second layer, like downstairs? Since we have technically a lot of room to go down there and
I mean,
expand.
we have infinite room to expand on both floors.
True, because we're in the
Oh,
middle of the air.
Vanguard Pike bot lane. Good luck.
Yep.
Is there any like special fence you want?
No, I have living wood and living stone that we could use for accenting.
Okay.
I'll give it to you. I'm reading.
All right.
Wait. Would you have it? Can I have like 6 living wood?
My magnet. Hold on.
I think.
I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do. So.
Okay. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish I
I
was
turned
playing
on. I turned on the color fading for my so it fades between different colors on my LEDs, and it just started going like strobe mode, and I'm like, whoa.
Alright, I have that done. That's an achievement.
What?
Craft a wand. What's the wand called?
I'm kind of happy Nidalee is good right now.
Wand of the Forest. I have a Wand of the Forest.
Oh, okay.
How do I craft mana pool?
So I had a realization, Ryan.
Yeah.
One of the chromas for Dragon Trainer Tristana looks like Astrid from How to Train Your Dragon, and now it's like I'm gonna spend $5 on the game eventually just to get that chroma.
Oh, are we ever going to continue our cobblestone thing
What cobblestone thing?
for the beneath? Eventually, we gotta.
We
finish
do
that.
have to do that.
Why is it throwing it outside of the inventory, not in the ME?
There was opportunity to make a black dragon with a brunette Tristana, and they didn't do it.
I'll be there. This is awkward pathing for me though.
Hey, Luch, can I have 5 living rock?
Yeah, let me just turn off the magnet.
Fifi,
Like, yeah?
I got mega pissed yesterday.
Why?
I was playing Tristana, and you know how you can just do the jump thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, it didn't work. At all. He hooked me anyway. Logic did not apply to that Nautilus.
So how are you liking this design, Fifi?
Like-
I love it.
Sorry, I was distracted by something. Ooh, I like her
I
kitty
need a
form.
lot of living wood.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
How do
6,
you
7.
manage to
No,
miss?
no, that's fine. That's fine. I want you to focus on that thing. I can get more wood myself.
To see life
I'm just gonna make you. I'm trying to decide on where we want to do it though. Fucking Enderman, get out of here. Be level up from. Why are you on crack? Stop. How do we stop them from being like Mach 10 like this?
Remove the stuff. This.
Ah, fuck me.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, their jungle started topside, so he'll probably be ganking bot if he hasn't already.
Nope, he hasn't yet.
Just so you're aware.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go check on his raptors right now.
You're not standing. Okay, you're not standing on any of the stone, so. Is this going to destroy anything of importance? Yes, actually.
Oh my. Okay. Cool.
Check and see
What'll
if he
it
did
do?
Krugs.
I will
Yep, he
sleep.
did Krugs.
The plan is kind of just to speedrun Botania. So.
Oh, that's right. We had an anvil there, so
Ah,
watching everything float for no reason is
well,
kind of
I
funny.
got out fine. I even tried to save the...
Let's get this platform underway.
We can see inside our smeltery for the first time.
I'm actually gonna change that up because I want to make the glass smeltery walls.
Hell yeah. I love the glass smeltery walls. It's such a cool thing. Are you gonna make it the max size smeltery?
Do we need one to max size?
I want one that's max sized.
We can.
Alright, I'm gonna start draining the blocks.
Okay.
They're missing bot. Oh, I saw a pike.
I like the idea for the barn, but now the barn just kind of stands out.
We're losing some obsidian.
That is perfectly fine.
Unless we can make an obsidian ingot. Which I don't think we can.
No, you just turn it into a block if it's not.
Oh, we're actually low on manulin.
Kill me. Kill me. You got it. Please.
No, I put some of the
Panicked.
blocks in the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't actually use that much, but I did upgrade all my tools to the proper thing here. So
Yeah.
So you really can't be sitting here. So you can't
I
sit
used
there.
so much blocks already.
Hey Fifi, were you the one read? No, it was Luch. You were the one reading the league memes about backing and buying BF sword on your first buy.
Oh yeah, one of the one that you're talking about is what makes people feel empowered, and it's wealth, money, and then having BF sword on your first back.
I have BF sword on my first back.
It
Feels
feels nice,
good.
doesn't it?
The game kind of just ends, it feels like.
Though we have still so much to do.
Not us, I'm talking about like whenever an AD carry backs and gets
Oh.
BF sword over the opponent.
Yeah.
Can you heal me?
Serious statement. Oh my god, get out of here.
Hitting the vein, Sonny, you're not helping. Ah.
Did you just pick up the living wood?
Yes. I had my magnet on. Sorry.
It's fine.
He
As long as
passed
you
by.
got it and it didn't just like fall into the void or something.
I just want you to know there's no alt spot, and Vigar just flashed, so there's no flash for Vigar. Senna, what do you,
Bye
God damn
bye.
it. Mate, please.
I need more pink dye. I think we're gonna
Oh,
need to
they
make
spotted
the
me.
dye seed, but we need 2 more ink sacs,
No time to think.
which we can sieve from a sponge from rare loot bags.
Is it time to start opening our loot bags?
Yes, to try to get sponges. Because I don't think we want to craft all this
oh
sponges.
god, the gap is so big in CS.
Unless we can make a squid farm. I think if you put water high enough, they'll just kind of fall from the heavens and die. Should I do that?
Up to you. I'm perfectly fine opening.
Alright, if you're okay with opening.
I got a blood dagger for
Did you really actually?
yeah.
Hell yeah, that's nice. Alright.
What are you doing, Senna? Well, they're missing bot.
Yeah.
What don't I need here? Actually, I don't need any more wood.
Alright, let's move all this dirt. We'll put a spot for like. Though we really don't need these dirts to grow tree anymore because we can make it out of seeds.
Leave this one here for now until we build
Well,
the
yeah.
continuous
I'm not gonna-
platform.
I need to get Rift Herald.
I don't know why we also kept these wood pieces here for no reason. Don't want to fall in the smeltery because I don't want to put freaking
Blood.
blood in it.
I'm gonna put the sacrificial dagger inside of the thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this thing in there as well.
You know, sometimes when I'm really tired and I make like builds like this where the glass is like actually clear, I feel like I don't have anything to walk on. Do you need this piece of log here, by the way?
That was there so that way I could place logs around the Daisy.
Oh,
The rest of the team is kind of failing me here. I'm
I'm
like,
sorry. I literally can't do much right now.
no. I mean, like, I've ganked for this Mordekaiser twice now, and both times he just kind of like leaves me out.
I got a rain shield.
oh, hey, so we never have to deal with rain ever again.
I'll let you figure out what to do with this.
We just put it somewhere.
I'm slowly catching up.
Put it on
With,
top of the
time.
ME system for now. Oh, that's not straight.
What?
That's good. Put one over.
God,
I couldn't place it on that one. It wasn't letting me.
Oh.
Senna, walk in front of me.
So yeah, whenever it rains, it'll glow red with fire, like fire particles, and then you'll tell if it's raining or not. And for the most part, it protects us from the rain.
Wait, what? How did I miss it?
Do We need a conduit probe for anything.
I already have one.
I'm throwing it in the garbage thing.
Oh, wait, you get those from loot bags? I crafted my own. I'm
Yeah.
kind of mad about it.
You want me to keep this one, or am I throwing it in the hopper
You can throw it in the hopper.
out of my inventory?
We only need one, really, unless you plan on getting into Ender IO.
Not particularly. I did get
Damn.
a wand of
Fuck me.
travel or something like that. I think I accidentally threw it in the ME system.
That's fine.
They're missing
We have so
bot.
much room in the ME system, you can just throw whatever you want in there.
I got another rain shield.
We only need one. Okay.
Keeping this one just in case.
Nobody's gotten a dragon. We're 14 minutes into the game. Only because I keep dying to stupid shit. Like, come on. Team, please.
I got a hen house.
Like, I died to auto attacks from Vigar and Pike because I got hooked by Pike from outside of vision. And Senna didn't move.
This Senna just doesn't fucking care.
God damn it,
Senna.
mother.
Senna. She's sitting up fucking turret.
You have an ult.
Oh no, I murdered my pink chicken. I didn't realize it had hatched already, so when I
needed
mined
the
it.
shield, not the damage.
I just put 2 diamond builders ones in the ME system.
Ooh, nice stat to make it more.
I should have put Caitlyn.
I don't know why you didn't.
I don't know why I didn't either.
I'm gonna put this hen house in the thing too.
What?
Okay.
Whoops.
How much pink dye has accumulated so far? 9. Not that bad, actually.
Do you know what the lava charm does?
Probably lets you sit in lava for a decent amount of time. Damn, I ran out of pink dye. How many sponges have you got from opening rare loot bags?
None.
None? Alright, then
Yeah, you're not.
I'm still
fucking helping
going.
me, Senna.
you don't need to. I'm gonna make a little squid killer over here.
I'm
Avert.
still going for it.
Water.
Don't ping me, Senna.
Bucket, I mean. I love that the sink is an infinite water source. Like, who can ask for more?
Dun, dun.
Luch.
Hmm.
I have a magic bean.
Grow it up. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How hard is it to get a sponge?
You know, that's me right now with the Senna. How hard is it to get a fucking stun?
Ooh.
Another sacrificial dagger.
I'm hoping they spawn in a 1-block source.
Another sacrificial dagger.
That's not high enough.
Tiger's fed. Crap.
It's literally not the fucking Vigar either. It's just the fact that she doesn't know how to use a goddamn Q.
God, I hate that the Supreme armor has auto step. It's one of the things that I hate with a passion.
Wait,
I put thermo magic beads in the ME system.
Okay. We can fly now. Do we not take fall damage anymore then?
I believe we still take fall damage, but like...
I'm not gonna be the one to test that. Oh, that's a lesser magic
Fuck
beam.
you, Senna.
Yeah.
This Trendemir has so much more farm than me, and I don't understand. Like, fuck. They're constantly just... Like, how are they ahead of a Nidalee? Right, because his team is actually playing around him. Can't do this without it here.
I accidentally threw something out that I didn't want to.
Yikes.
Dude, I'd ping that enemies were missing too. Holy shit. This is gone.
I need dirt.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Can't jump that wall? Oh.
Holy shit, that's a fuck that. Come on, E. Thank you.
I wonder if I build Oh, I need an enchanter for those upgrades. What are you doing, Gabby? Alright, we're back. Okay, I'm back. Lush.
I almost threw out another Black Lotus.
Oh no.
And they're actually the good Black Lotuses too.
Nice. Okay, so it's not.
Map
Good.
is so open. We need vision.
I want to automate this system.
God, yo, one shot the weave. God.
No, 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 no. What the fuck, Senna? What the fuck, Senna?
What did she do?
She didn't do anything. That's the problem.
Well, that's what I was saying, like...
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, it's fucking Yasuo. I hate how his interactions go. I jump to go jump on top of him, and he knocks up Mordekaiser and ults Mordekaiser, and it ults me too. Because I'm mid-jump. What the fuck is that interaction?
dog shit.
Ugh. Like, me jumping counts as being knocked up? I didn't think that was a thing. I need to get this dragon. Fuck, man. Words. Can you set up words? I need, like, that bush and there.
Does it look like I can?
I don't know.
I gave you a word. Grateful.
I went through so many rare loot bags, and I got 0 sponges.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, I'm the idiot here. It's actually uncommon.
Are you
I'm
kidding
dead.
me?
Okay,
Fucking Singed got the
Oh,
dragon?
piece of shit, my
What?
bad.
it's fine. I don't really care. I like
I got
opening
trapped
loot
in a Vigar
boxes and
cage.
loot bags.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fucking Yasuo.
Fuck.
God.
Oh, this is so satisfying.
You wanna fucking leave me?
What happened?
I got a slime sling.
Oh no.
It was so fun.
I'm so mad we can't wear the slime boots anymore though. There's this Enderman, he's gonna memory.
I got a second slime sling for you.
What did you?
So, honestly, it might be better in like other dimensions to wear the slime boots because of how much faster we can travel.
Probably.
I actually kind of want this.
No, no, Senna. Does she heal?
No.
Oh, nothing?
She doesn't have ult.
No, she doesn't. Did she Q at all?
Any ink sacs yet? Nope.
Wait. What?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there he goes. Okay, how many? Just one?
It's 6.
Okay. We're probably gonna need more than 6.
I know
Actually, you know
that.
what? Let me take this out of my inventory. Enchant this.
I know what I need to get.
We have 3 end portals out of 12. Shit. I think I need 12 end stone. End stone is lava with glowstone.
So, I got these portal charms. I don't know what they do, but I got 2 of them.
The portal charms, as soon as you walk into any portal, it'll automatically teleport you. So you don't have to like sit there and wait.
Here, I'll give you one.
Just put it in the ME. I have the gluttony charm
Ryan.
on, and I can't have multiple
I'm
charms on.
fine. You can't
I'm gonna
chase
put
me
a
over
I'm gonna put a
walls.
slime sling in for you as well.
Okay.
Like the only one that can chase me over the walls is Pike.
Sure.
Then I need a book and quill, which
I
think
got
is
a
extra.
sleep charm for myself.
And some lapis.
Okay, I'm out. Need some help top lane too. Now I need help mid.
Senna, go pick up your fucking souls.
Keeping that.
Only 27 levels. Give me a second.
Oops, Singe is top.
Allow. I'm waiting for you to walk out of the way to throw these tools into the thing.
What the fuck?
Thank you.
Don't chase him.
Alright, let's enchant this with Sea Fortune. Oh, the anvil's still down there. Fuck, I need 6 more levels.
Thank you.
I'm coming back.
I got 6 more bucket. 6 more sponge.
Okay. Please give me ink sacs.
That actually reminded me. Thank you, Ryan. Badoo!
I only need 4 to make the dye,
Yikers.
the dye essence. Or the dye seed.
Senna, get your ass in gear.
None. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I got 4 more soul sand.
Okay.
My inventory is full of Botania stuff.
Oh, we got an ink. We got an ink thing. Give me this. Just give me one more. Nope. Done. Almost.
There's literally a Yasuo sitting here the
Alright.
entire fucking time.
God damn it. Motherfuckers. God damn it, motherfuckers. Senna.
Senna doesn't have a heal, what do you mean? Right, PP?
Eh,
Son, I don't have a
Wait.
heal. What do you mean?
eh. Oh god, it's already freaking 9:36 or whatever.
Oh god, it is.
Honor than Italy for putting up with that bullshit.
I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. I gotta call the DMV to see when their next appointment is. Because I gotta get my driver's license before I head up to New York.
Oh yeah, got 4 more sponge.
4 more? Alright.
3 more.
I saw you place one. And then it got sucked into the void. That's funny.
Oh yeah, got 5 more.
Alright, you can probably just pass him here. That should be all I need. Please just give me 1 ink. I just need 1 ink. There's 8. Nice.
Why did she go black Miss Scythe? I don't understand this.
Because she's probably fasting Senna or support.
She's support, but blacksmith Miss Scythe doesn't make sense.
That's the 80
that-
pokey item.
Is that the farming one or no?
That's the 80 pokey item.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Yes, you do.
Not in this lane.
Yeah, you want 80 pokey item in every lane, Ryan. Senna's
I
entire
didn't
kit.
get one.
Here's
Si-
here's the issue, right? We got to the middle of the game, and she couldn't ward because she didn't complete her item because she couldn't poke them.
The entire reason you go that item is because her entire kit is revolving around being able to auto queue people. If you can't auto queue people, you can't play Senna into that lane.
This person couldn't play Senna.
Yeah,
She just couldn't play Senna in general.
that's not
That's
that's
why I have a problem with the blacksmith Miss Scythe. She needed the one that gives you like that lets you farm.
Aren't you
'cause
supposed
that,
to build Manamune on her?
there's literally
Yeah, I don't
there's
know what she's building either. She's building crit. She's building crit on
yeah,
Senna. Like,
that's
just straight
that's
up.
Stormracer,
not Senna's
Force of
that's
Agility
not that's
pickaxe,
literally that player. That's like
Berserker's Greaves.
That's what I'm saying. Is like this player, the way they were playing, they needed to take the farming one because they're trying to take farm and everything else.
no, you
Like
don't.
they weren't they weren't playing their role in the team fights. So you can't take the
That's
item
the
meant
player being bad. That's not the build being wrong. I mean,
I'm
the
saying
crit build is
I need more
100% wrong.
sponge.
You need
this
more
player,
sponge.
the
I'm
way they
working on
wanted
it.
to
Yeah, I
play,
didn't get
needed
one.
to take the other item.
Well, they shouldn't be playing Senna in the first place.
Like if you don't like we were like freaking 25 minutes in the game and they didn't have their item completed for warding.
That's because they're bad at Senna. That's not because the item was bad.
But if you took the other item, you'd at least get the like you don't have to poke. in
Hi,
order to
yes,
get the
I
other
will.
one.
I will sacrifice everything that makes Senna the way she is.
You're
to-
not sacrificing anything by taking the other one. You're just saying I'm not gonna try. I don't have to poke you anymore. Now I can just like. play
You have to poke as Senna. It is literally her fucking passive, dude.
Yes, mama?
So let me explain this one more time, going backwards. Right. We're 25 minutes in the game and Senna has not completed her support item.
That's
so we
because the
don't have
Senna's
wards,
bad.
right? So this Senna is bad and not playing Senna how she's supposed to be played. So I would rather that this Senna, if they're going to be this bad and learning the champion still, that they would have taken the other support item so that they would at least have had the wards. It doesn't really impact your build all that much. You can still poke without the pokey support item, but this means you don't have to poke in lane in order to get gold and in order to get the warding item completed.
I
Like,
mean,
at least they could
so-
have impacted the game a little bit more if they took the other one.
if they're
because
still
they're
learning
this
the
bad.
champion, I would rather them take the correct item and try to learn how to use that one properly than learn an incorrect way to play the game that could
I'm
damage
just saying,
them
like-
in the long run.
So like, there's a point where they're literally they're farming the minion wave, and as they're farming the minion wave, Pike hooks me from river. Like I didn't know they had vision on me, and I didn't have vision on Pike, who was in a bush, and he hooks me, and then Vigar puts his cage up around me, and she doesn't even move. I get Pike down to like no HP, and I avoid the cage, and I avoid all Vigar's abilities, but the two of them are able to auto-attack me to death because Senna decided that farming the minion wave was more important.
Senna
That's
also
significant.
never healed me once that entire game until I was out of combat. Like, I was way out of combat, backing in a bush, and she walks up to me and cues me. I'm like, what?
That's again less on the item and more on the player.
Yeah, it's just, she was playing horribly, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I can completely agree with that. If she doesn't have her support item completed at 15 minutes, then she's playing Senna abysmally.
At 24 minutes.
No, I'm saying at 15 minutes you should have at least the wooding thing done.
That's what I'm saying. Is like we're 25 minutes into the game and you don't have it now. Like this is an issue. Like this is a greater issue than like.
What'd you do?
I didn't do
I'll be right back.
anything.
The game crashed while tessellating blocks in world. Illegal augment exception. So an air block completely crashed my Minecraft. I don't know what air block and I don't know what caused it.
I'm so heckin' tired, dude. I might just call it here.
Okay.
We've been playing for a couple hours. I at least got the stuff to start Botania.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hop on and make your platform, finish the platform with
Alright.
Okay.
Are we keeping the house, by the way, or do we want to like do something with it?
I
No,
like
you're
the
scrapping
house.
entirely.
No. Fuck you. It's my house. I worked like an hour on it.
Yo, you could scrap my house. That's fine, right?
What if we put the Botania stuff where the house is and the barn turns into the house area? Because I don't know how to breed chickens, so I don't know how I'm gonna start chickens.
It's the same as cows, right?
No.
No.
No. Modded Minecraft is a hell of a different beast.
Just get more seeds.
No. That's not gonna
That's
work.
what I thought it was gonna work like that. You just feed the two types of chicken the seed, but then what the fuck is the offspring gonna be? The stupid thing? Like some have like 8% chances of being a thing. I don't remember them being so low.
Anyways, I'm off for the night.
Alright. Good night.
Take it easy. Bye, stream.